believe everything is running smoothly. But yeah, welcome everyone. There we got a little bit of snap today. Just snap. We're gonna chill with this here, and then tomorrow we could do some other games. Right now, I'm just want to get a little snap in because I haven't played snap. I only played voltage. And voltage was out. I already got the card. I could do a little bit more to get some of the variants, but I got unlucky and I got electro, which is fine. I wanted death because I liked the summer vacation variant a lot. But yeah, I haven't gotten the season pass just yet. I'm planning on to maybe this week or next week. We'll see which week I can get it. But let's get a little started. I wanted to test out Marrow because I always wanted Marrow, and so I'm just gonna do that soon. But for now, I want to do a little warm up, maybe with a little bit of Saba. Why not? And then we can switch over to the Marrow deck into maybe Shao afterwards as well. But first, let me get a little warmed up with this one. Why not? I like a little bit of a Saba deck here. Alright, we got a little bit of Limbo. Opponent already snapped, so it's probably not great. But we shall see what they have. The thing is, I'm just cool why they snap, Do this just in case we do get Shang-Chi. If we don't, then we don't. I have a bit of a high Evo deck. I can put our four costs down. Which I do have. I have Jubilee here, which... Do I want to do her a little early? I'm going to do her a little early. I'm going to do this right side. Man, we got a little Dracula. Not the greatest on the right. And we have absolutely nothing. And we're not going to get the boost on Galactus anyways. We could do this middle, and that would give other cards some stuff. I'm doing the left side for now. What are they gonna do? I like playing middle. I am not gonna do anything. I guess they want the +1. They're only attacking there, which is pretty interesting, Now, well, let's see what they have. They must have something to do with negatives, right? No, Infinite's good. If I had you here, or I can take a 50-50, Oh, they really want the left side. 24. Yeah, I was debating on doing Hulk on the left. If I did, I probably would have. Yeah, I definitely would have won. Maybe, I'm bad at math anyways. Yeah, I definitely would have been over 40s. Wasn't too sure they could have done it right side. We still got this one done. There's one more with Saba. I want to do a little bit of Saba here. I tried to find like more decks to use, but didn't really find any. No, what we have +1 energy. Would that be helpful? Absolutely not. So play this one middle. Well, they might have Killmonger. Just might. We'll see what they. We have Shadow King, so. The only thing Shadow King will affect would be Dracula and maybe not Dracula, but Galactus mostly. And if I make this a what's it called? I know I'm going. That's what I'm trying to think of. Oh yeah, the Space Stone on the right and Soul Stone on the left. 3 more, I believe. They could make Thanos a little bigger. I believe it's 6 stones. I'm not tripping a little bit, right? Or was it 5? That's a good question. I don't remember. We do have Shang. The thing is, they're definitely going to use most likely Shadow there. If I just keep boosting it. Of course I get one of the rocks, you know, lovely. Yeah, that rock really messed me up because I really don't have much going for me no more. Zen of turn, I really have nothing going for me. I could have had a Shang on the right. Maybe then they could have easily just played something there, but they already have these 2 locations going for them. And I'm gonna blame Jubilee for grabbing a rock instead of like, I don't know, it could have been like Dragon Lord or something. Oh, we got unlucky with the pool there. I'm just gonna retreat. Yeah, so far we're not really doing well with Saba. I'm gonna switch to Shao just a little bit before we switch over to Arrow that I want to give a shot on. I do want to get another thing infinite where I can use it. Oh, we have Bar Sinister. Can easily add a kitty if I want to. Oh yeah, what's his face? Punisher's like a 3, right? Oh, we have Venus. I'm gonna add these 2 middle. Oh, it's a 2. Okay. Definitely knew that. I can just, that's a 2. We're fine for now. Everything's gonna move to the right anyways. What sucks is, Scar right here. I don't want it to drop either or. I'm gonna hope it's Kitty. And then I kinda doubt it. You know what I could have do? I could have done Venus on the left since we are moving the location. Then I could add Shao and boost that one up. But only until I realized they did this. And then I could have done that. Okay, it is Kitty, so that is perfect. And then they have this down to I won't have a bunch of it. Or they won't have a bunch of it. I'll do this. And next turn we can definitely do Scarlet. Of course, you know, I could have landed on Nightcrawler. How much is that? A 6? Yeah, I think we're fine. Never mind. I'm doing that whole soul stuff. Probably wasn't. I think I don't know. I don't know what they were gonna do without Scar being a thing. Probably could have definitely messed me up with getting at least 2 of him. Maybe 2 of him would have worked. Had you on the right. We have the baby dolphin and everything. I'm not for sure. I thought that was what's it called? Shadow King, but it wasn't Shadow. It's gonna be helpful if I can get more cards, but this is fun. Tina is really good if I can keep boosting her up. Anyway, this is a bot. I could snap. Ah, shall snap. Got a little bit of Elsa. There's Adju over here. I'm gonna hope we can get something good next turn. Next turn is turn 4. Thinking about doing Jeff and then boosting the next card. Which is sadly a rock only. Which I can still boost. I'm glad I decided to boost it. I don't really have a lot going for me. But we won right side, and what we could do is probably push Shao over here and boost Shao with Maverick. I cannot tell you what I do want to do. I hope we do win either middle or right, because I know we want to win left. Yeah, we're fine. Doesn't matter. We got 8 cubes. Ah, here we go. Let's collect that. We make it back all the way to 77. Well, lovely. Grab some of this. We can slowly make our way and grab this. Which then I can also upgrade a card. Which I'm not really entirely sure on who. I must have something, right? Like either Venus not real too much. Yeah, Jeff is not really up there either. This Jeff? No. Anyone? Anyone that I use quite often? No, okay. Not even sure. Okay, I'm gonna Saba. Saba must have something. I think I don't have cards to upgrade. Oh, there's definitely a card in here. I guess we can't upgrade him, but he's all over the place. Yeah, let's do Blink. Blink. Sure, why not? I haven't played her in a long time. Most likely a card I'll be using sometimes, maybe. I don't know, I just want to split her. Look at what we have. Nothing too good with those guys. Don't really care about the boosters. Oh, we have one more. Didn't realize. Okay, more tokens. Hello there. My game's going very well. Okay, what do we have? We're going good. Go one more shot, then we can switch over to Marrow a bit. Yes, I have been playing this game for a few years now, I believe. Do that on the left. Okay, what else were we gonna do? Sad, you won middle. That should be fine. What we got here? Marrow. I'm guessing a destroy deck mostly. Oh, there's magic. I think I used the right Venus. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Let me go add her left side. I want to get her up to 5 with the Camelot on the left. And if we get... I don't know which arrow I want. The acid arrow is always great arrow, but... And it might be a destroy deck. Anyways, turn 5. We have a few rounds up. Shao doesn't really have any boost on. Which is really not that great. I get him to a 5 as well and add this over here. Yeah, I think this is fine. I know they're gonna mostly destroy this, most likely. Yeah, and I just add that over there. Right now, I do wonder if this person is a scorpion deck, just a little bit. 'Cause they have Mero and they have Luke. Ah, there's fastball. Drop Scarlet all the way to 12. Also, if they snap, that is a melee retreat. No point in staying when most likely you will lose. This is the last card, or next card, okay. Or do what you want. Actually, no, I'm gonna add you here. I'm gonna hope this goes left side. Actually, I can force it to go left side. You're right. Okay, this is all good. Only issue is I don't know how much Scorpion will affect us. I do have 2 of them. Actually, no, 3 of them in the middle that will get affected. Nah, we're fine. They haven't really affected us too much. Bounce up to 78. Alright, let's give the mirror deck a shot. It's only a temporary. I might try to find a different one that involves. I'm not entirely sure. I could try that scorpion deck that person was trying or were doing. I use a deck. I haven't really thought about it. Kind of forgot about that deck. Plus, I really wanted to play a little bit of this card. And we have Angela all the way to the left side. Well, Morbius is all the way to the right. I immediately have Marrow, which is really good. I'm gonna hold off on Marrow. Of course, they're gonna do Lockheed on the right. I'm gonna hold off still. I think it's gonna be good having Marrow, Psyche, Moon Girl into maybe MODOK as well. Or I could do Super Giant into MODOK. And then we do have Blink. There's quite some few stuff I can do here. And do I want to do Moon Girl? Because if I do Moon Girl, I get Proxy, MODOK, and Marrow. I could do that into Blink and see what we can get from that. I always move my cards to the right, so it should be fine. For now, I'm fine with Morbius being at 7. I don't really enjoy this as much. I can do that. Actually, no, that won't give us anything. I can do this. Again, it's not really worth it. I didn't even got 2 marrows, so that kind of sucks. I think I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna play Blink. I know Blink's not gonna switch anything, but I'd rather have the 8 on the field, and then we can do MODOK and see where we go from there. I think this is mostly an unlucky fight, mostly because we immediately fought someone who could easily counter Morbius a bit, just because they got lucky with the kitty going all about. And if I did have pulled the others a little early, maybe that would be a whole different story. So right now I can easily do these 2. Hopefully we'll win middle, you know? No, I can't do. I could do this, and then forgot about proxy being a thing. This gets +1 each discard. What you gonna see? I know we're gonna lose this one. Man, I kind of expected the flames. Nah, that was fine. Yeah, things turn out better than expected. We tie on the left. Okay, that was a lot better. I did not lost 4 cubes. That was definitely way better than I expected. Somehow we did pull that off. To be honest, I kind of expected one of the what's called proxies to lie on the right, but didn't, which is fine. I have a little bit of a bot here, so we can easily win this one. What I can do is easily add Morbius to the left. More I can gain a card, you know. As if the bot doesn't play middle. A little bit of carnage. You know, I always see the bots with carnage and destroy a lot. Meek, easy. I can add that down. Hopefully we can pull someone. I don't really care who we pull here. Super Giant's good and all. I can always stall into Modoc. I'm gonna do this left side. Then I'm gonna do a little bit of Modoc where I can. Actually, I could do Blink into a Rock. Rock Blink. So, if we do Rock Blink, I think that would definitely give us a chance to pull anything on. I think a chance to pull Collector. Collector. I don't think Collector's useful, actually. I mean, pull this guy. Yeah, this is a lot better. Okay. I think we just play that guy. Red middle is gonna be boosted by Morbius and Meek. Right side's gonna get boosted by Dawkins. And the left side does left side stuff. Wolverine and Scorn will get boosted, but it doesn't matter what Scorn does. I meant to say just Wolverine would get on the field. Yeah, we're good. This is just a win for us. Another 8 cubes thanks to a bot. And there goes. I love 8 cubes for us. 79. My goal here is just to reach 80, but if we can go a little higher, that would be great. Yeah, I don't want to say anything, but I haven't saw the new cars yet. I mean, I have, but not today. Let me drop some lights. I'll be right back. Gonna be quick seconds. Okay, I'm back here. I had to take a little longer because, a little bit of refill of water. Okay, what we have? Let's go one more. With maybe we go one more with Marrow, or give Saba another shot since Saba lost us 2 games. I'm having fun with this one. I'm trying to destroy deck off the bat here. Maybe at a 2 energy, which we could easily play Meek. I'm gonna hold off on Mara like usual. If I can pull Moon Girl, I think that would be way better for us as well, because then we can have 2 of Dock and Shard and 2 of Marrow. Marrow gives -7 splits. I really do think that's good. No, I can. His shards is double his power, right? We can't easily do these 2. Which turns into a 6. I think that's lovely. And then next time we could do Super Giant, just do her. Why not? Oh, they're just gonna boost up a collector. Okay, that's good for us. And we can easily boost them again. I know I could do Super Giant and hope we get something. Let's do that, why not? I know I can easily do Morbius. If I don't get Modok, I'm gonna do Morbius anyways. And just hope. If we... all depends on what we pull next turn. Man, there goes Meek, that's fine. Nah, just Moon Girl. Okay. I'm gonna hold it. No, not you. I'm gonna put him down. I really am just gonna be hoping that we do pull Modok here. Yeah, he's very essential here. No, we just pull Scorn. Not the greatest news here, because that does mean us camera speed does mean we are gonna lose here. Most likely. Like 90% sure. And they haven't snapped, so maybe we'll be fine. Maybe I should have had proxy and maybe Marrow switch. Nah, we would have still lost, yeah. If only Modok had popped up, we most likely would have had a chance. The only thing that goes wrong in this deck is pulling Modok. I probably should have retreated. I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I stayed in. I was guaranteed lost. Alright, we get Saba a chance next turn and we come back to this again. Alright, a little bit of docking off the bat. Lovely to see him. And we have Modok. Plus 1 energy. We can easily do docking then. A little bit of a tarantula, and we have... what's his face? The new Thanos. Guy's actual name, the Frontier one. I have a guaranteed Modok, and we have 2 Modoks. Not like that would change much. I think I'm gonna do Super Giant. Next turn, I'm gonna hold off here. It's a little filled up here. Yeah, we definitely do Modok. Doesn't matter where we place him. Maybe, Modok will help us. Depends on what we pull next turn. That might change things a little bit. They haven't really touched right side, but I feel like they will this turn. I'm gonna hope something here. There's little hopes on a certain card here. We do win right side. Middle is always questionable. Okay, Morbius is what I wanted. And we do get him. What can I get over 25? If Mara can hit exactly where I want, then that would be great for us. Okay, Mara hits middle, and that boosts us to 22. Perfect, this is why Mara's great. Honestly, I could have got unlucky and hit on left side and right side and avoid middle, but nah, Mara is wonderful. She hit the right cards, like, she had multiple middle cards, so that really did help a lot. Okay, one more, then we're going to switch to Saba. I want to see if Saba can win me again. If you lose one game, maybe we switch back to this immediately. I was thinking maybe we give Shao another try again. Because Shao did us very well. We got some 8 cubes. No, we're not gonna fight anyone, you know. Yeah, even a bot would be great. Okay, thank you. Okay, we got a little bit of scorn. Never mind, we're not gonna do much. You know what? We're gonna switch over to Shao. Nope, never mind. Wrong guy. Saba. There. Nope, that's not Saba. That was for Surge. What was Surge? Forgot what that game mode. I don't remember what Surge the game mode was. I don't know, they have a few game modes. They have a lot of game modes. I really don't remember what Surge was. I think we had Surge in a while. I don't know, I'm losing it. At least I know that deck's for Surge. And that was probably not gonna be doing well. Hey, we have 10 rings and Shang, so that will turn out something. Okay, now that middle thing is there, most likely Motherboard deck with Lockheed and everything. And I definitely have Clea and stuff. Cause what wouldn't they, you know? Clea get to a flame that is a skill that will help Nicholas over there. And they definitely have Merlin as well. Actually, that is left side. Why not? Should I add left side? I'm debating. I might add this right side, actually. Oh, never mind. There's a zombie here. There's definitely cord. Perfect. Now we can still boost him up. Quicksilver just, you know, not any good text anyway. It's just starting my hand. That is the left side or right side this time. We're still gonna get middle boosted quite a lot. Probably should have had to play left side. I kind of confused that location for a different location, so that's mostly on me. It has I don't know why I was thinking about the other location where you play there, and that card power splits into the others and gets destroyed, of course. Oh, I got that location confused. I saw it split it. I'm like, oh yeah, probably not a great location. No, it was a great location. You know, it kind of sucks. The only thing I can do is this, or I can use him, which is a guaranteed card. I got 6 cost. Thing is, they can win over here on the left with Giant Man. I believe it's Giant Man, right? Then why wouldn't it be? I'm gonna just get one. Yeah, they can easily win middle. Nah, that minus Thanos. I don't know why. I thought it was Giant Man. I think I'm starting to get a little confused with my decks for some reason. I'm gonna give Sabo one more shot. Why not? That one was I'll put the blame on me on that one. I could have played left side with Domino and whatever else I played right side to the left. And gain a little split on 8s on that one and try to win right side with what's his face again? Dragon Lord, yes. I don't know why my cards can't think of my cards. Man, I don't think I've been taking a break on Snap. Man, we got 10 rings again. Thing is, do we have Shang? No, we got Saba. Saba's great. I haven't seen Saba with the Saba deck in a while. A little bit of agony.
What are the odds?
I'm getting some rocks as well. I'm gonna hope that Saba doesn't really give us any when we do the stuff. Side you right side, 1 power doesn't matter. Okay, we do get Shang now. Thing is, do I care to do this? It doesn't really matter. I can always do Dragon Lord as well. I do question if Mr. Galactus will give us A little show up. I should hope it's not Galactus. I would have done Dragon Lord if Mr. Symbiote wasn't here. Now I'm just a little confused. And I always add you there, it doesn't matter. If I add you here, I can boost up Goblin and play middle. Just a Black Panther, of course. Of course it was a Black Panther this whole time. Now we lost this one because they're gonna do Armajola and everything. I couldn't really thought of good decks to decide this one. What is 30 and double it? 60, right? Man, Dragonlord wouldn't really help here. Because nobody's over 60 and I only got 5 middle. Unless they don't have Armazola, but what are chances they have Zola? It's turn 7, they mostly have it or something. Or they got unlucky and pulled rocks, that's also a thing. I really am debating to see if I want to continue. I'm not going to continue, to be honest. No, I'm not going to risk the whole Zola stuff. What I am going to be doing is a little bit more of the Marrow deck, why not? It's a little harder to win with, but I do have fun doing it though. Marrow, Proxy, Morbius, and Supergiant. Let's see what we get out of here. Okay, we can play a 3 cost down. Which the only one we have is Dawkin. If we get Wolverine, I'm gonna hold off on the left in case we do get Dawkin for I can play him left side. Supreme Lord again. Or whatever it's called. I keep saying Supreme Lord for some reason. Super Spider-Man, I'm just gonna say. Why not? Oh, we do have the collector here. Yeah, of course they have Definite Chord as well. Alright, we just lost our Morbius, which is a very good card for us. There are Zombie Galacti. Okay, it's good to know. And we had a little bit of scorn. I'm on this right side. I hope we get a some sort of 5 cost afterwards. A better 5 cost maybe. I'm not really sure which card I want. I'm thinking about either Dawkin or Moon Girl. Or we get Meek. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna give this our last shot, and then we switch to Shao. Like switching deck. Yeah, we only lost Blink. The question is, do I care for Blink? Maybe not. We'll see how things goes. Hello there again, TBG. And we have Morbius. Let's add him right side. The game's going great so far. We won a few games. I need 10 power right side if I want extra energy. I'm gonna add him right side. Why not? Doesn't matter. Don't have much else to play. Alright, let's do a Moon Girl if I can get an extra marrow. Actually, I think I'm getting very decent, yeah. So far, I can easily do this off the bat. But I'm gonna hold off just a bit because you wanna do the marrow on a very decent amount of their cards. And we do get that extra boost. Just for a little bit of collector. Yeah, this is really good actually. Maybe good. I don't know if I want to put this guy down. But doesn't matter. We have Morbius. I'm gonna hope Morbius can do his stuff. And I'm gonna hope Marrow can do her stuff as well. I think this would be fine. They might move Spider-Man, or they don't. Yeah, 24 right side. Yeah, if we hope on Marrow doing her stuff, we should be fine because it's total split of -14. And she hit right side good. And that's +2 for us. No, I would say this deck is a little risky just because I really need that Modoc. Without Modoc, it's probably insta retreat because you don't really gain too much power without him. And we are fighting a bot, so we can easily win this one. Now this one will help us reach 80 here if the bot decides to snap. There we go, Elsa here. I'm gonna put you down. Because then I can turn 3 next turn. Yeah, I can do Angela and whatever we have. Yeah, these two are the very good arrows I like. Now we lost one of them for now. We can add you here. Or I can add a right side just so I could fill that location up easily for Elsa to do her stuff. I think I'm gonna do that at turn 5 with Elsa. I'm very fine with the horde. Turn 4, I can easily just boost these two. So we're boosting up Angela and we're boosting up the Pim. I always move Jeff into the middle. No, I said I wanted to do Elsa, but I didn't really have a great opportunity to do it. Maybe I could have just done it turn 3. I didn't really snap yet. I really did thought I snapped, but I guess we're just the opponent. Okay. All I need is 4 more and we reach 80, and then hopefully we can try 90 next time. And so far, we're doing very well. I haven't really touched rank since probably the first day of the season. So we're doing a lot of high voltage. I him left side, why not? It's at her right side. I got a little bit of the Pim and basic. I think I'm gonna do these two. Next one, I'm gonna turn 4. Let's see what we do there. A little bit of Athena. I'm gonna do these two next. Just +4 on Shao, that's lovely. The only thing I could do next turn is play Scarlet. Since everything is a little bit expensive here. Question is, should I play Scarlet middle? Since he can get a 1 boost and then a Shao boost, which is +4. And that's better. Forge Gambit's here. Take out the basic. Or the ninja, you know? Nah, this is the basic first. Let me get Jeff. I think I can play right side, but they have Dracula, so I think the most safest might be this. That will force Scarlet to hit right side, which I'm not really sure if I wanted to. I'm gonna hope Scarlet lands right side. That is +2 for us. That was a very close one. We could have definitely lost it. Scarlet was like, no, we're going left. I don't know, just one more cube. And the ball will easily win us that one. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have a little bit of Athena, Hawkeye, 2 good cards. I hope that Hawkeye does give us good arrows here. I'm gonna do her, even though I don't want to fill hand. I think we'll be good for now. Next turn, I can definitely do Athena and one of the arrows, since it's less likely we get a 1 cost. Yeah, we got 1 good arrow, so that's good. And we have a very good hand here. Add these 2 together. I think that'd be fine. Next turn, we can definitely add Elsa and Kitty middle. I think those 2 would be good. But let's see what they have. Big hands, mostly. I'm gonna guess on that. we get a Venus. Oh, that's gonna be good if I can do that sometime soon. You know, even with Scar, we might win middle. I'm only doing this to boost up these two. And I also just had a good opportunity to go middle. My next turn is turn 5. Who knows what Shao is at? I think he's like 4 or 5. Well, 4 or 6, I meant to say. Yeah, a little bit of Starband. Yeah, we still can easily go over it. And a little bit of these two. Now easily boost up Athena and boost up Scarlet. And Dragalord giving us a nightmare. Okay, perfect. Still nothing too wrong yet. Only thing is, if they have Infinite, that's only gonna give them more stuff. Honestly, I don't know if I should boost up Angela. I probably could have placed Scarlet somewhere else, maybe. I'm really hoping for someone here. Honestly, I'm gonna say we lose middle anyways, because they're most likely gonna do something. I'm just gonna do all this. I could have forced it somewhere else. Could have forced it left side. Let's do this off the bat. It doesn't matter where it goes, right? I'm only gonna be focused on the more. I don't know what I'm gonna focus on. Actually, yeah, this should be good. I can easily do this. I don't know. Yeah, we did perfect. Yeah, if they'd done 0 before, put red skull, that definitely would have won that. And we would have lost it. But they didn't do the order correct, so we won that one. Man, if they just put the order correct, that would have definitely been a loss. But we gain ourselves the avatar of Thanos. I'm gonna one more round. Why not? I'm gonna do one more round on this Marrow deck, and then we can off here. Yeah, just keep into the light, and tomorrow we can do some demos. I don't know, we'll see what we'll do tomorrow. Now we're just gonna play a little snap, and mostly because I really want to reach 80. I just didn't have the time. Now we have Majestic Wing Beat off the bat. There were a Thanos deck. I remember hearing his voice. Okay. I'm gonna add him right side. See how that goes. Because we're gonna do Dawkin anyways. And so Dawkin can boost black there. I'm debating to do Dawkin on the right. That would give us 3 arrows. Or 3 shards, meant to say. Thing is, I don't have enough space for that. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna hold off something. I had an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. I might lose this one. I'm on purpose too. Let's do this. I think we do Modoc on the left, and then we could do Doc on the right. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see if I could potentially have 3 arrows or 3 shards in my hand for Doc, and then he can guarantee right side. That's only on focus on one location. That is the problem. I think I have to win the left side. Right now, Wolverine is going to get placed down. Mara's going to do her stuff. Orange going to boost up. Okay, this is perfect. This is really perfect. Too perfect. If I do this, how many shards would I get? Because max is 7 in the hand, I believe. And we have 4 cards. I think we're perfect. Yeah, this is great. Definitely plan this. The only question is, can we win the location? Or, it doesn't matter what happens here, Oh, we still won that one. That's fine. And I was in that, mirror deck's really good. But, definitely, you gotta watch out in case if you don't pull Modoc, you're not gonna win that one. Because I really heavily rely on Modoc, but I really like that deck. Even if, I did get lucky a lot of times to even pull Modoc. But, yeah, I'm gonna end off here. I think today was great. We made it to 80, in the 80s, 83 is very good for us. Just for I think the second week of the season. Yeah, it's second week. Yeah, because last week we made it up to 70s since we started at 60s. And now we're made at 80s. Hopefully we can make infinite again. Or just around 90s. Anything but 80s. I've been stuck at 80s for a while. And it's fine. I'm having fun with the game. What I will say is that I am having a lot of fun on this season compared to the past few seasons where the first few weeks of playing it wasn't the funnest, to be honest. I think it was like 3 seasons I was having fun with Snap in the beginning. Towards the end it was a little bit funner because not a lot of people were playing it towards like the last week of it. But I will say haven't fought the new cards that much yet, which is great, honestly, because sometimes I lose against them, sometimes I win against them, but with Scorpion, that times where there's a lot of losing, not too much, honestly. But I'm gonna end off here before I keep yapping on. If you're on YouTube, definitely leave a like, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, definitely drop a follow. But tomorrow I'm gonna go live again at 7:30 EST with demos mostly. I'm not gonna play Snap, and maybe somewhere around the week I will. But yeah, thank you for watching. I catch you guys tomorrow 7:30 EST. Goodbye.